No matter which accreditation you have, there is always something to learn.
Everything that we do, we want to promote the values of our country, the interests of our country, but in a way in which we don't command respect, we earn it, and in a way in which the best features of our country is recognized.
Everyone in the organization being genuinely involved in looking for ways to improve and in making decisions, in business planning, and having autonomy.
Effectively implement change, the organization must be capacitated to perform new roles and responsibilities.
I cannot hope the management team, my general manager, to trust me to decide on manpower planning, on organizational development, on all those competencies that I need to define when I cannot even grant payroll on time, when I can't even administer basic benefits on time.
This is how difficult it is sometimes to take forward this work within a big, busy organisation.
Part of values, building better to our values is responding to the needs of the community.
Our business strategy of expanding into more roads can be implemented with the proper talent management and succession management program.
If everyone is special, no one is. Do you agree? Our succession management program involves identifying high potential, high performing individuals in our organization.
The key to transformation, as we have learned from CSC, is about changing mindsets really. Because unless we're able to cover the ground, nothing is sustainable. I think the key to sustainable change is when people truly accept, make a paradigm shift, truly accept this new role that they have now imposed upon themselves. You know? Being more development oriented, being a coach, being a helper rather than just regulating and so on and so forth. So the key to transformation is changing mindsets. What is a good practice standard? In the same way that the company standard has really changed the terrain of learning and development and things like that, good practice standard is a roadmap for continuing excellence in leadership. So when you combine all of that and say, we want to sustain our relevance, our profitability, we need to transform, we need to change mindsets, we need to work not just mindset but even competencies because of the standard and move it on to the good practice standards of leadership. So if we try to wrap it all up, probably we have a very simple formula for what does it take to be able to compete, to survive and to be successful in today's environment. Come February 24, we have already scheduled the third concourse. And you might be asking, this is another question I get already, what does concourse mean? What does concourse mean? Well, we use it because we wanted to differentiate ourselves from the summits and the conferences. Part of branding, see that? But if you take a look at your dictionary, the meaning of concourse is an assembly, a gathering. But I'd like to add a twist to that. It is not just a simple gathering of people or an assembly of people. It is a gathering of like-minded people who share the same passion for continuing learning and excellence in people management. That to me is a definition of concourse.
We need to adapt faster and better.